I thought it would be fun today to draw a little map of the entire South Canal here. And I'll go through each of these all the way from Caveman's old yurt on one side to Camp Wolfpack on the far end of the canal. The red circle here is the borders of the old camp. And we'll go through there. It's not to scale, and I'm a terrible artist. At least I'm a terrible drawer. But I think a lot of people haven't been here personally and have a lot of misconceptions about the size of this place and how big this camp is in relation to the surrounding camps. See if I could zoom out here a little bit. And you can see that there's a entire surrounding community there, of which this camp is only about 25%. So the canal is at the top. Then there's a road. Which end should we start from? Let's start from Caveman's old place. So there's the Zen tree and the yurt at the far end of the canal. This is the farthest camp away from the main road. If you're coming out of the main road in Slab City and you make a right at the first canal after the guardhouse, then this is that whole block. So Caveman has now blessed that yurt to our brother Ayoka, who's going to be the caretaker out there. It's actually a really cool place. I will do like little video tours of as many of these little places on this map as possible. But it's a really amazing structure. So I'm glad they kept it in the family. So then on this side here, I'll draw some borders for you too here. So Caveman's place is like that. And then right next to it is Tori's place, which is the rest of this square. She has a little pallet cabin there, access to the road, her bee boxes, she's a beekeeper, a storage trailer, and the old airstrip way out there in the desert behind them. So, and then after Tori's camp is Goonies. That red line separates them. So she was on one neighbor when Goonies exploded over here, and I was on the other. So this Flux tree is now Flux's, but used to be mine on the other border of Goonies. So yeah, literally the neighbors just came in, and we're already living here, and we tried to bring some order to this place. I'll do the camp last. Let's move next door. So then on the side is our main trailers. And on the side of that, we do our burns, and we have a driveway to the street. Flux's school bus parks right there. So the line is right there. And we have a couple people, building and living in here. Beret's up there on his RV. Dusty's doing something out there. Little strip of barren desert. Not big. All these places are like you could throw a rock from one camp to another. So that was my old tree, now Fluxy's tree, and then Shepherd's tree house is over here. They have two trailers and a big recycling kind of garden back there where they repurpose materials. A bunch of ladders stacked in the back, and we all have our burn barrels. Then next door to Shepherd's tree house is Wolfpack on the far end. They built themselves a really nice little home out there. They're still building more rooms, but what they got now is pretty amazing. We actually had dinner there last night, and it was good. Thank you, Allie and Wolf. So yeah, just the basic overview. Here's the road. Here's the canal. Every camp actually has these little steps that we've built into the water here for either pumping or swimming. So I only drew it in front of Shepherd's, but actually Wolfpack has one, Beret has one, our camp has one, and there's a beach over here. It's like a little sandy beach right here at the canal behind Tori's bee houses. All right, let's do the last thing, which is the current camp. You guys all know that, but just I don't know if you know how it's laid out. So over here on the side next to Tori was uh, Adobe's home where he's laid the foundation, where we all laid the foundation there, and the bricks and the forms and that kind of stuff. There's a little garden